Ja ilma pikemalt seda lavavalgust enda käes hoidmata kutsuksin esimese külalise, kelleks on Göran Sjöholm, siis tekstiilitootmisest Delux. Göran räägib meile täpsemalt ettevõtte kasvust läbi tootearenduse. Ja ma arvan, et on suurepärane näide, sellepärast et Delux on öelnud, et järgneva 5 aasta jooksul soovivad nad iga aasta oma toodangut 30% võrra kasvatada. Kas see on realistlik? Sellest ma arvan, et Göran räägib ise. Ettevõte tegeleb siis tekstiilitootmisega, magamistoatekstiilid, padjad, tekid, eri lahendused, eri voodilahendused ja tegutseb tehas on Viljandis, praeguseks on umbes 300 töötajat, aga nagu tema ettekandest välja tuleb, et nad kasvavad pidevalt ja väga kiire tempoga. So I welcome you on stage, Göran. Everything I talked about you was all good, don't worry.
So far.
I mentioned that you are planning to expand, to grow within every year approximately 30%.
Yes.
So we are all very interested to hear how it is going to happen. So the stage is yours.
Thank you. Nice to see you all. And I hope I can contribute a little bit to your visions and success in the future. This 30% per year, it's a vision. And we cannot move on without a vision. And if we put the vision very low, let's say you put the vision like 10% or 5%, the risk is that you reach this vision. But if you aim to the moon, you might land in the stars. You haven't heard that before. So put the vision high and go for it. Then if you land 25% in growth, it's not so bad. I'd like to ask you one question. The purpose with this, my visit here, is to talk about sales and product development and how they are related. I'd like to ask you, who of you is in sales? Put up your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And how many you are here? 50? So 20% in sales. Okay. How many are in production? Roughly 20. And there is still another group who is in something else, like product development, for instance. Okay. So the majority is in product development. And when you are in product development, are you also in sales? Not very many. 3 or 4 of product developers are in sales. I think this is wrong. You should move over to sales, at least with 1 foot. Think of that and suggest it to your partners. I will want to go to the sales department also. You cannot develop product without being in the sales. The same is when you are in sales, you must be in product development, because these two goes hand in hand. You cannot sell without products, can you? And you cannot sell without developing products. Also very difficult. So I wanted to ask you one question. What is the locomotive of a company? What thing on what work or what part of the company is pulling the whole train? Any suggestions?
Incoming money.
Incoming money? Okay. Wrong, totally wrong. Something else? Huh? Sales. Right. Sales. How can you get in money without sales? Now you have to pay back to the investors. They don't invest if you don't sell. You have to sell the company to the investors also. So it all starts with sales. And when I came to Estonia 15 years ago, nobody understood that. But these times, people thought that all the orders comes from Moscow. They just drop in. And still, some people in Estonia think so. Do you know what is the biggest handicap in Estonian economy? Give me some suggestions. Sales, right. Now you have learned it. A quick learner, yes. I hope that all Estonia would learn that so quickly. Because this country, sorry to say, cannot sell. You are so far from selling that you even don't know that you cannot sell. It's a huge distance to this moment when you can start selling. Then I come to the next question. What is selling? What is selling? Is it that you go and talk a lot and push and say, buy, buy, buy? Or is it something else? Art? Okay. Sorry? To learn the demands. To learn what the client wants. Okay. What else? Sorry? What? No? Ah. Yes. You know, you also know that some people can sell and some people cannot sell. And most of the people in Estonia think, I cannot sell. And they cannot. They really cannot sell. I have 5 sales managers. None of them can sell. None. They can only receive orders. And in that they are very good. That's the secret to our success. So I'm still in sales. Because nobody else wants to sell. They don't want to sell. They don't like it. Who wants to sell? 1, 2. You like to sell. Anybody else? 1 sell. Why do you like to sell? Why are you good? You don't know. Or you are shy. You are shy. Shy guy. No. Not normally not, no. So only 1 or 2 want to sell. You see, there is no future in Estonia. How can you have a future if nobody wants to sell? It's really serious, this problem. It's a really serious problem. And also in the schools, they don't teach really how to sell. In America, young people, they go out, knock on the doors and sell books, for instance, to learn how to sell. Exactly, yes.
The only salesman we have.
Yes. Yes. This has been like a mysterious for me since I came 15 years ago here. I ask people, do you like to sell? Nobody likes to sell. Everybody likes marketing, huh? Marketing is very interesting. You can sit behind a computer and you can do a lot of fantasies and you can do a lot of things. I had many marketing people, but no one wanted to sell. So, what is behind the sales? You cannot sell without a product. So you have to make a product. But you have to make a good product. A product that is fantastic. And, I forgot mine in the car. I wanted to show a product. It's in the car. But anyhow, I will talk about that. So you have to make an irresistible product. A product, when you show it, they said, wow, where can I buy it? How soon? When can you deliver? Then you have a good product. And you must love this product. You must like I do, I sleep with the product. I'm in the sleeping business. I sleep with it, and my girlfriend sleeps with it, and everybody wants to sleep with that product. And on that product, and have it over you and under your head, and all. Environment should be Delux bed, So for me, it's easy. But you must have a product that you love. If you don't love it, it's more difficult to sell. But if you love your product, you almost don't want to sell it. You love it so much, you want to keep it. But okay, you can have it. So then you can sell. And there was 10 years ago when Nokia in Finland was on the top in the world. And also Kone. Still Kone is top of the world in lifts. They brought an American sales guru to Finland. And for $1 million in business class to Helsinki. And he arrived to the Helsinki airport, and the press was there. I said, "Sir, can you say in a few words what is the secret to success in business?" He said, "I need only one word." What could that word have been? No. Something else?
Location.
Huh?
Location.
Occasion.
Location.
Blocation.
Location.
Location. Ah, location. No, not location. How can Nokia be location? Well, it's everywhere, you know, it was everywhere. Passion. Passion. That's the strongest energy after love, I think. So when you go and sell, try to inject you with passion. I have a lot of passion. When I go to sell, still, I'm like this horse, you know, in a horse competition. And when the shot goes, I'm like full of passion. And then I sell, no problem. That's why we can grow 30% every year. It's like that. Well, selling is also to make it easy to buy. So when you present the product, whatever product you have, make it easy for the other one to buy. So you give him all the information he needs, and you can also ask him, do you now have all the information you need to make a decision? You can ask him. And then he can say, no, I need still to know the price. Ah, the price. Ah, yes, I forgot that. How important is the price?
Not really.
Okay.
It depends. Very loose.
Okay, somebody else have some opinion? Is price important?
How much are you willing to pay?
Yeah, you can ask him. Yes, that's a start. But if you think of alternatives, what are the most important alternatives? Is price the first, second, third, fourth,
But if you go to B2B,
fifth, or sixth? It's the sixth, the last.
at least you want it to be in that order.
Yeah,
And if you said,
yes.
that's enough.
You know what Estonians sell? Price. They start with the price. Totally crazy. Totally like suicide. This should be out. Yes. Never start with the price. Except if you sell potatoes. But not even then. There was in Turku market, there is a lot of potato sellers, like 12, 13. Everybody has his stand. And then there is one guy was different. He had white shirt and he looked like Elvis Presley, you know, like that. And my wife said that, go and buy from Elvis the potatoes. And I came there, nobody had a queue, but he had a queue. And I asked him, why is your potatoes better? Yeah, they are grown in special earth, in sand, and we take good care of them, and look at them. And then he cleaned it, you know, and showed it. Wow, I said, fine. So you can also sell potatoes, and he took a higher price. Even in potato selling, you can take a higher price, and you can be different. But in business, you definitely have to be different. You cannot be the same as everybody else. How much time I have still?
5 minutes.
5 minutes left?
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, when you make your product, think of how can you make your clients happy with this product. Put on the I had a dream. When I go to my client, I tell him, first thing I say, I had a dream. And then he looks at me like I'm like this Martin Luther King or something. I said, yes, I had a dream to make a product that I can sell all over the world. And then in January, we started to develop a pillow and quilt that should feel exactly like 100% eider down, like the most expensive pillow and quilt in the world. And we developed it. We made many, many, many mistakes. And that with one mistake, we found it. And now we have patented a total new fill for the pillow and quilt. And with this product, we target to go to 40 different countries. We like to go to America, to South America, to Asia, to Africa. We already have contacts, so we are going to do it. And this is a fantastic product because I have made 50 million pillows in my life. And finally, I developed one pillow that is so extraordinary. You can wash it, you dry it, you take it in use, and it's perfect after that. Normally, all these 50 million pillows I made, you cannot really wash them. We just promised that you can wash them. But this one you can wash.
So you're going to kill all the pillows?
Yes, I will take the world with this pillow.
And they last longer? Because
Yeah, much longer, yes. You can wash them.
So you killed the business?
Yes, no. I sell cheaper the other ones, you know. So this is the strategy we have to reach. This is a so-called micro web. And when we send a brochure or a letter, we send a connection to this micro web. You get a special feeling when you look at this. You want to sleep, maybe. Yeah. So we have for different kind of sleeping. For if you sleep on the stomach, or if you sleep on side, or if you're back sleeper, then there is a pillow for everyone. And the same in quilt, you have for summer, for spring, winter, or winter. It should be spring, autumn there, by the way. This is a mistake. And I've been traveling around with this pillow and quilt. So if you see me on the airport, go around with that, then you know, oh, he's selling his pillows. And fantastic reception. Everybody wants to buy it. So then you get really happy. You come back home and you are happy. And then you go for the next trip. Well, the product development is not, of course, not only the product itself. It's about the package, how it looks like, how it feels like. But most important thing, how can it make somebody happy? Whatever product you have, you always have to make somebody happy. Then they will buy the product. So I'm going to finish now. Is there some questions?
Yeah. Why you grow only 30%? Is it the maximum that you can grow your production?
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, because you cannot build. We have now 20,000 square meter, and we build per year normally like 3,000 square meter or 2,800 or something like that. So we don't like to build. You never know what happens. Maybe Ukraine goes to war, like it seems to, or seemed like. And that can change everything in the world. But one thing is sure, everybody wants to sleep. So, yes, even during the war. Okay, thank you very much. No other questions?
Are there any questions? Well, I would like to thank you very much for the inspiring speech. If there are no more questions from the audience, I would just like to ask you one thing. You have been in Estonia for 15 years. What is the biggest change that you have seen throughout that time in regards to business and sales, marketing?
Yeah, of course you have developed, but I still feel that, like you heard, nobody likes to sell.
And there has been no change?
No. That is really catastrophic. It's really, really depressing. How can you change to like to sell?
Could you please?
How you teach salesmen, where they should be taught, or
I think you need hypnose first. Yes, 1 hour hypnose. And then brainwashing, 1 hour.
They say that the Estonian salesmen, when they sit down, they are waiting to actually client.
Yeah. Yes.
Just waiting.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So the client comes here and buy. And do you think that he will buy to a high price? No. He will buy to the cheapest possible price. So you start with price every damn time. And you never learn because you don't want to sell.
But I meant in what kind of school or where he should come from?
The school don't want to sell.
I mean,
The business school in Estonia, I think they don't want to sell. Huh?
teach salesmen. I didn't think that they teach salesmen at all in Estonia.
No, because they are not salesmen. How can a bureaucrat teach a salesman? Huh? I've never been in that school, but I guess it's like that because nobody that want to sell is coming out from there.
Don't you scared about the competitions that they will copy your extraordinary flow?
All the time. So we have patented this. Then I go to court. I've done it in Estonia also.
We have,
Yes.
we have one more question from the next speaker.
Yeah, Lauri, thanks. I've heard a funny theory, or it's in a way a joke about sales, that in USA people are not ashamed to sell because it's a new country and there were no people who were rich in advance. But whereas in Europe there used to be kings and queens and noble people who are rich from the very beginning. So to sell in Europe means that you are telling the world that you are actually poor. So that's why it's not so popular as in USA.
No, it's popular in Europe also. Very popular. In Germany it's very popular. In French it's very popular. Italy, they are all the time traveling and selling. In Sweden, very good salespeople. Finland, medium. Estonia, down. Also Latvia and Lithuania, same level. Very low. It has something to do with the Soviet Union times. I think that, I don't know. Yes. But this is something that the government and EAS and other institutions should take seriously. Because how can you live without sales? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Tourism, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.